Good morning everyone. I am day 2 of being in my classroom during the half term. It's a Thursday and there's no other day that the school is open, so I thought I would come in and prepare some last minute bits and bobs. I'm losing my voice because I just haven't spoken today. So I've done packs like these with 3 differentiated resources for every single day of the week for both classes. So that's all prepared. Theirs is a little more detailed because I've added like little post-it notes on there. So today I am going to finish, well, I finished my maths planning. I was determined to finish it before I came in, so I kind of worked until 1 AM yesterday, but my choice, you know, that was fine. And so today is just gonna be a printing day. My TA has so kindly just said that she'll come in, which is so sweet of her. I really appreciate that. So I don't really, you know, I don't want to be doing separate things. I want to work with her so we can kind of, you know, get to know each other a little bit more and try and, you know, so I can be friendly and, I don't know, just socialise, I guess. So we're also going to have a go at the displays. I asked her if she was creative and she said, I'm not really sure my drama will be helpful to do displays. I was like, it's fine, we'll fight it together. Because, not gonna lie, displays is a thing I dread, and as you can see from this one and these two, they really need doing. So that is the plan for today. Also on my achievement list, because you guys know I don't write to-do lists, they're achievement lists. Print and cut all maths, display ideas, check guidance. There's some guidance that was sent to us during half term, you know, for the new summer term. So I'm gonna read that, see what they say about displays. There were 2 bits of phonics that I forgot to print, but I've printed them now. Plan music, which I'm quite excited about. I have to plan kind of some music lessons for the next 6 weeks, all around our general topic, which is animals. So I think that's going to be quite fun. I haven't got round to it yet. I've got some ideas in my head, but nothing formally written. I also need to figure out where the seating plan is, because otherwise I know there are some children in my class that are going to try their luck and be like, oh, this is where I always sit with my best friend, and then it's not going to work. So I need to try and find that, maybe make some amendments based on the handover that I was given regarding like friendships and things like that. And the other thing is table signs. Now, I explained in my classroom tour that the tables being laid out this way and having so many in the classroom is a new thing. So I wanted initially to hang like a sign from the roof, but the roof is way too high. I'm too small and there's nothing to hang it off of. So I'm thinking maybe just some kind of laminate signs that are stuck to the table, because I'm going to need to train them to kind of be like, okay, this is what group I'm in, go to that table. Because right now, every single time you say something, you have to keep saying every single name, which is going to take too long, especially if they're all sat down at once. So that is the mission for today. So I've got my 2 LIs here. One is to practice counting in tens and one is to solve problems by counting in tens. I didn't differentiate these 2 higher groups, but we've got a reasoning question here, or actually 2, and then just applying counting in tens. This one is kind of counting in tens using the sequence, and they've got a number line to help them. And this one underneath is just cutting and sticking tens in order. I did just want to talk to you a little bit about all the worksheets. Now obviously I don't intend to do this many worksheets all the time. I think just right now I don't have enough maths data to be able to know where to pitch it at or what they can do independently. So this is just me kind of trialing and error different ability style questions, that kind of thing, and you know, give it a week, I'll probably have a better idea of where they are at in terms of what they can and can't do, what they do and don't understand, what misconceptions they have, etc. Little bit of a board update. So we were thinking maths and English, but we ended up kind of changing the, and you didn't see the before actually. Oh, I should have taken a before. Oh, but then there were names, so I couldn't. But never mind. It was kind of really cute. It was like it was a blue board, and there were like green reeds coming out of it, and they each have a picture of an otter with their name on it, with little circles for where they can put stickers, and it's a behaviour chart. Now this is the new edition. So such a story with this. So we saw this gorgeous piece of blue backing paper, and we were like completely overthinking it. So we laid it down and we kind of measured the exact measurements there, and we were kind of measuring every few like centimeters. We put blue tack, we put like some long measuring tape so we could cut straight, and we ended up cutting short still by that much. Like the principal came in and he's like, I think you're overthinking. I was like, yeah, we are, but we still had too short. So then we had 2 rolls of backing paper. This is one of them. And so we started there, we got to the edges, and then we were like, oh, we don't have enough. So we just had enough for that one. And then we thought, okay, well, we're not going to put it there. We will go and get another colour instead. So we got this green colour, but it also was too short. So we had to go back to the storeroom, get this colour again, put it here. And I was like, oh my goodness. So we've been doing this for like nearly 2 hours. I started doing the maths because I was like, we can't both be doing this board. But yeah, that's been our morning so far. I really hope that I'm going to be able to finish the math printing, because if not, I'm going to leave displays for a little bit. But yeah, sadly we are going to have to keep this one, although it's above the writing error. We are going to have to keep it as a math because they have, like their worship board is normally purple, their maths is blue, and the other one is English. So we thought the maths one kind of looks okay, there's no point changing the backing of that, especially as neither of us are very creative or experienced with displays. So it's very trial and error, but now I'm finally, it's 5 to 1. I'm gonna have my sandwich. I've got sandwiches, I've got some little cocktail sausages, some, I don't know what they're called, they're like popcorn style crisps, if I show you, because I've never seen them before and I thought they were quite cool. They're these. They're like if Doritos were made of popcorn, so they're quite nice and light. And then I've got some like sweets to treat myself. But yeah, that is a little update for you now. I will see you soon. If not, I'll update you in the car. I was going to update in the car, but I kind of just forgot. So here I am at home. I could have stayed an hour longer and I probably needed to, but I didn't want to get stuck in traffic, so I came home a bit early. Displays are hard. Why? Why is there like no training on this? It's funny looking back, but it kind of got me behind on the printing. I managed to print everything, but I still need to trim it. So there's like 300, well, estimated 300 papers just waiting for me on the first day that I start, which is fun, not at all panicking. But yeah, we started on the English working wall. I can't remember if I discussed this or, you know, whether the fire bell went in the middle of it, but we're gonna have a kind of English working wall where we've got a story hill in the middle, because we're going to work on retelling stories, and it's just important for them to understand chronological order anyway, but also kind of creative writing, imagination, that kind of thing. So at the bottom of the hill we're going to write start, problem along the hill, and then solution on the other side of the hill, and then ending, and then in the middle of the hill we're going to write story hill. We managed to get the hill and the backing of the board and the border, but yeah, I still need to, I wanted to focus on printing the actual maths work, so I still have to do all those heading little bits and bobs. Yeah, and then maths as well, we backed and, you know, did the background, the border, but there's nothing on that yet. We did finish though my little otter wall with the stickers. Obviously I couldn't show you the end result because then their names are on it, but we've decided that we're going to do 10 stickers and then you get like a little certificate to take home, so I need to make those as well. I mean, it's real, guys, trainees, NQTs, whoever is watching this, it is real when your to-do list just never ever ever ends. I mean, I haven't even started yet. I haven't been paid yet. I even had my first day and my to-do list is already like a page and a bit long, as well as just those things that are kind of always on your mind. So I'm a bit gutted that I didn't manage to finish my achievement list, but you know, I'm celebrating the things that I did get done. I did have just a little bit of a nervous moment when I left, and I was like, oh my gosh, the next time I'm going to step in to this classroom, it's going to be my first day. But altogether, it was a good day. I'm glad that I could talk to my TA and kind of get to know her, because I think teamwork is really important, like that team spirit, and she's really lovely, so that's good. And at least the room feels a little bit more put together. But yes, sorry it's a bit all over the place, but that's really how my day went. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and then subscribe for more teacher related content soon. If you ever have any requests, and it's not just on this video, if you ever have any requests, please let me know in the comments. I get lots of DMs on Instagram, but you can also put them here. I do read the comments. But yes, I will see you soon. Bye.